All right, let's rock on. Let's get started here. I want to introduce Jeremy Williams, our new salesperson. Welcome aboard, Jeremy. We're happy to have you. Let's talk about Blake's House. Blake's House obviously is the charitable home that Tim and his wife run. How was the event? We did an event there over the weekend to do some cool stuff over there. So tell me, what do we do? What do we all do?
We cleaned out and reorganized the garage.
Okay.
In the attic. What did we do in the attic? We
just decked the attic for storage.
They decked it, and then they fixed what was that little thing called?
It's a gazebo or whatever.
See, that's what we did.
Good.
And some tread plate on the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, and
decking.
Rich did a fantastic job. He fixed 4 bikes for those girls. I mean,
it was
like
awesome.
Master bike competition. So.
No kidding.
That's really nice.
Because some of the girls that live in Blake's house don't drive, right? So their transportation is bike.
Correct, and none of them were working well, so he redid all of them. It was awesome.
Yeah, and it really looked good.
All right, congratulations. So now CFF's got to figure out the next place. Where are we going next? We going Habitat Humanity? We feeding people around the holiday? I mean, what are we doing next?
Let's feed people around the holidays.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
All right. Can someone help figure out where a good soup kitchen is or something like that?
The soup kitchen, man, you just drive under 35 with
consider Dallas Life Foundation.
Who's going to take the lead on that one? Who would like to be in charge of looking that stuff up for us?
Has anybody ever donated time or been to one of those already, anyway?
Yeah, I've done the Dallas Life Foundation, which is families that are downtown Dallas that are working on.
Well, maybe
really
a good start, buddy.
Yeah. All right, that was awesome. Thanks everybody for doing that. That was cool. That was really good. Right. Donnie, we got some awards to give out. Do we have everybody here who's receiving an award?
We do. Just a couple people are missing. So, but overall, these folks hit 10K minimum on the dock thermo last week. So big deal. So very nice job to you guys. First one is Jake.
Yay.
Congratulations, Jake.
It's a fake dock request.
Miss Kendra.
Wow.
Let's see here. Let me see if Tim won. Yes, Tim won.
I think he gets 2 medals.
They give him a hard time.
Tim gets a real medal.
Really going.
Next one was Mr. Nick.
Yay.
Good job, Nick.
Nice.
And the other one is Marcos, and I don't see Marcos.
Oh, no kidding. Good job, Marcos. All right, hey, a couple things. I got my webinar tomorrow, Killing Superman, with my man Rick Sapio. We have I think somewhere around 125 people registered for it. That's a decent number, I'm told. So if you guys don't mind, you want to push that to your clients, to your dealers. It's going to be a great webinar, okay? That starts at 11:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow. So if you guys don't mind doing that push. Let's talk about some of the changes in the office, all right? We've repainted walls, new furniture out front. You guys have seen some of the graphics that are getting ready to go up. That'll all be done. And then we're changing out every single one of these light bulbs in here. There's 200 and some odd light bulbs that are going to that, looks like a skylight one. Do you see that in that? There's 3 of those.
Energy efficient.
And you see the one that's good and the others that are yellow.
Yeah, you can.
So every light bulb's getting changed out here. It's a quick $1,000 bill this morning, but I think it's important. I did not realize how much of a difference that makes. Okay, so that'll be a neat change. Andre and Donnie are out on Friday this week for the Baltimore Tow Show. I'd love to be there with you guys again, but I ain't going to Baltimore 2 weekends in a row. Right? Funny, had to go all the way to Baltimore only to have 2 Dallas teams in the finals yesterday. Can you imagine that amongst all the Long Island, New Jersey, the Virginia, the New England teams, and we bring 2 teams from Dallas to play in the finals yesterday? It was unbelievable to see that happen.
Are they just going to have it here next year?
Huh?
They're just going to have it here next year.
Yeah, have it convention center.
But actually, though, that's where I mean, there's a group of 2020s that are getting so good they have to go there to get real competition. I mean, and the team that my son is on is called the Cowboys, and it is truly. This is what's bizarre, and I hate to even tell you this. It cost me $360 just for his uniform, because it is an authentic Dallas Cowboys Nike uniform manufactured at Nike, just like a Cowboy uniform is.
Wow.
So
That's pretty cool.
I guess somebody had to pull all kinds of strings to be able to get Jerry Jones had to sign off on it, but it helps when Jerry Jones' grandson's on the team. So I don't think he wasn't going to sign off on it. He did. But supposedly it means that in Texas, this group of kids get to drive around and they get to go to the tournaments in the Cowboy RV, in the official Dallas Cowboys RV with the big star on it and everything. Their helmets have the star. It's pretty cool. So they went 6-0 in Baltimore. I do have a terrible money situation story to tell you, though. You know, the crabs, break the crabs, all that sort of stuff. This was the last time I'll ever do that, okay? Because the group that I was with, the 2 other dads and their kids, we went to the restaurant, and I looked at the prices, but I don't think these guys looked at the prices, and they ordered whale crabs.
Oh, expensive.
Has anyone ever heard of whale? These
No.
little, right? So we heard mediums, large, jumbos, and whales.
Really big.
$16 a crab, and these guys ordered 24 crabs.
Wow.
And I said, we're not eating 24 crabs.
Holy
they're
crap.
like, no, it's good. I'm like, I love you guys. I'm not splitting the bill 3 ways on whale crabs. Okay. So I said to the waiter, I said, cancel one of those. He's like, too bad. Once they're in the pot, you're buying them.
Uh-oh.
There was more. The amount of crab cakes they could have made out of the leftover bucket that the kids had, right? It was disgusting for me. I said to my kids, the hamburger and fries is $9, right? I mean, it's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Wow.
There's a book coming out about this called I Need More Money, though. There's a chapter that says the 2 most powerful letters in the English language when it comes to money is N-O. Start using it more, right? That was the last, I'm serious, that's the last time I'm ever going to that place. I'll go to that place, but my kids are getting hamburgers. I'm not spending $400 on crabs. It was absurd. It was absolutely absurd. Only a pure indication of how frothy the economy is. That nobody even remotely questioned it. Yeah, 24 whales.
Holy cow.
All right.
Wow.
It's a short month. If anybody forgot, Thanksgiving is next week.
Crazy.
Next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Baser didn't forget because he's going to Hawaii on Thursday, so he's fine with it.
What time
But
do we leave, Tim?
Sean,
Drop him off at the airport. That's a good time to do it.
you'll be sending him up. It's a 9 o'clock flight.
See if I can sneak away in the carry-on bag or something.
Probably gonna order some whale crab.
So here's the reality, y'all. We got a short week next week. We need a big week this week. So talk to your customers, daily projections, what's going to potentially close, what do you have, because we need those deals to come in this week, okay? What else do we have to talk about for today, for this week, goings on for this week? Anything? We have visits, anyone coming in? I've got my guy Rick Sapio tomorrow. What else do we have? Anybody else?
Wendy was talking about coming down this week.
This week?
Yeah.
She's trying to close on her house though, so she hasn't been able to give
Okay.
us a definite.
Well, let's just get that to Jen. Anything else to go over? Any discussion items, anything? Okay, let's rock on. Let's go.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe. Also, if you missed our last video, just click here. And if you're a truck driver and you need help with financing, click here and let us help you get the money you need.